everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Mason Plumlee.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. LaMelo Ball is out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
And here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Charlotte now. Ball passes to Plumlee. Pass to Hayward. Drives to the hoop. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Ooh, a little shake and bake for Gordon Hayward at 6'8", holding it down for the point forwards.
And so here is Chicago. Ball outside. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Washington. Williams misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hayward for 3. Washington controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Ball against Ball. Throws it up high.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now here's DeRozan. Last game for him, he had 14. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Washington finds Ball. Down low. Here's Hayward. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Levine for 3. They get it again. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now Ball. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. DeRozan against Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. That one no good. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Bulls making their last shot.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort. No lack of it right there.
Here's Williams. He takes it in, and they'll keep possession. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Ball. Ball with the rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Floats one. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Ball against Ball. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ball against Ball. Ball into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's DeRozan. The Hornets making their last shot. Shot from the wing. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 5 points.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Pass to Ball. Now here's Plumlee, covered by Vucevic. Hayward outside from deep. And they get it back. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Now here's Hayward. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Levine with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hornets with the rebound. Here's Ball. Coming off a 22-point game against Houston. Bridges outside. Hayward finds Bridges. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Chicago trailing here. Tipped away. And here's Ball. 20 points for him last game against Miami. Right side, Williams. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hornets shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Ball against Ball. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Williams grabs the board. Well, Chicago's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now here's DeRozan. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Levine with it. Hayward picks him up. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's filling it.
Pass to Plumlee. Vucevic against Hayward. Unloads. And it's Charlotte with another.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now Ball looking for his first basket still in this one. Chicago calls timeout. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. Oubre comes in for Bridges. Bouknight, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Caruso. He had 9 points in his last time out. McDaniels, that's good. And it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Chicago. And it's Caruso on the take. And Rozier pulls it down. Here's Bouknight. No good with a layup. Here's Caruso. Pounded by Rozier. Pass to Bradley. Over Plumlee. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Rozier outside. Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Rozier outside. Outside Oubre. Plumlee passes to Oubre. Here's Bouknight. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. McDaniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Caruso. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Right side White. Here's Bradley.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Rozier with it. 17 points for him last game against Houston. Bouknight's shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Bulls shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Dosunmu. 11 points for him last game against Miami.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. incredibly productive.
The Hornets shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Oubre on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. And he buries his first look.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Smith. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White on the wing. Here's Caruso. Three-pointer. White can't hit. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Rozier outside. From 13. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Caruso. Another shot. And it's laid in by Jones.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Here's Bouknight. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
That's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Shoots over Bouknight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. The Hornets shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Bouknight. Wow! Crazy good! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Chicago shooting around 35% for the game. Pass to Bradley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Bradley's got his second bucket on the night.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. And here's White. Here's Dosunmu.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Oubre. Smith, left side. Stolen by Caruso. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tries again. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Misses off the right iron. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over to Sumu. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Smith, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And now the Bulls in transition. The teardrop. The lead now in single digits.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rozier outside. To the left side wing. Ball passes to Bridges. From 13. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Rozier. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Stolen by Rozier. To the paint. Smith. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. They get it back.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And the Bulls call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Smith. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Ball against Rozier. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And here's Ball, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. It's stolen by Washington. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 10. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And it's Ball off the drive. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Now here's Rozier. Hayward left side. Over DeRozan. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Levine finds Ball. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Ball. Here he goes. Yep, that one's good. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Knocked away. Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Bridges passes to Ball. Up top, Rozier. Hayward outside. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Hayward with it. Over Ball. Williams grabs the board. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. And Ball gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now Levine. 29 points for him last game against Miami.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Plumlee's checked in for Rozier. Charlotte on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's Ball with a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Washington passes to Hayward. Pass to Plumlee. Bridges with it. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Chicago shooting just 37% in the game. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Here's Levine. Blocked. Up top, Hayward. Hounded by Ball. Hayward's shot is off. On the wing, Levine. A shot to stop the drought. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Levine's got 9 points.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Pass to Bouknight. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Takes it inside. Now here's Washington. And here's Ball. Hounded by Ball. Here's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a three. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Pass to Levine. Into the lane.
Oh, he went up.
Wow, way up there in the rafters.
Beautiful. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Hayward. 10 points for him. Ball outside. Back to Hayward. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
So smooth. Tonight, a great example of what Hayward can do for you as a scorer.
Chicago shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Levine passes to Vucevic. Pass to Ball. And here is DeRozan. From the line. Poke loose. Washington against DeRozan. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Kept alive. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Hayward outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Bouknight. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Drops in the layup for 2. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Hayward for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the shot goes.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Ball against Ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Levine against Washington. Shot by Levine, no good. Washington inside. And Washington powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point. Defense
leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Gordon Hayward has been all over the floor tonight. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force defense to extend. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Gordon Hayward having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Hornets, it's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Gordon Hayward is out there with ball, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Now here's Bridges. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 6 assists here tonight.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Here he goes. No good on the shot. Levine with some nice D. Hayward against Ball. DeRozan outside. Williams passes to DeRozan. With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
This is what DeRozan gives you, the ability to make tough shots in traffic, mainly because of his great athleticism. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside, here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
For 3, Bridges. And again, Charlotte with the triple. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
DeRozan passes to Ball, and he lobs it up top, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish
way up top with an alley-oop.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hayward against Vucevic. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good from Hayward.
Well, with both parents being 5'10", Hayward was encouraged to develop his backcourt skills. Then he had the growth spurt.
McDaniels is checked in for Plumlee. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Ball against ball. Washington outside. Here's McDaniels. Over Williams. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Levine. Over Hayward. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And here's Rozier. Now here's Hayward. Back to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the paint. Oubre with a steal. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Oubre. Rozier outside. And Vucevic with the block. Oubre. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to DeSumo. Here's DeRozan. Now Levine. He's got 13. Now Vucevic shoots over Oubre. And that one's long. Rozier outside. Levine against Hayward. Pass to Oubre. For 3, Bridges. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Vucevic. Down low. Here's Williams. Deflected. And he gets it back. And that one good. Williams has got 9.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Rozier with it. Hayward outside. It's Bridges on the wing. And the 3 off target for Chicago. They've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Rozier outside to the inside. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Hayward's got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for DeRozan. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Bradley. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. But we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
So fast when he's driving to the rim. Once Rozier gets a step on you, you have to foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rozier. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Dosunmu. From the stripe. Bulls keep it alive.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
To the middle. Three-pointer, Bridges. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
The Bulls shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Bridges. And here's Rozier. Driving inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. White. The Bulls with another miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Tipped away. Stolen by Caruso. Here's the teardrop. Offensive board. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White with the steal. Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Rozier. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And the Bulls shooting about 41%. Here's Caruso. Nails it from 3. Caruso's got 8 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Patrick Williams, he's a great defender right out of the gate. He knows right where to go and how to position himself.
So for the Hornets, Washington's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Bouknight in for Smith. And it's the Hornets with the ball. And for Williams in his defense, he plays far beyond his age, Smitty.
You know, that innate understanding is hard to teach, B.A. It's what made this team go after him. Could be a special defender for years.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. 13 feet out. And the shot falls short that time.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Bouknight can't get it to go. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Oubre. Shoots over to Sumu. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 14.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
White on the wing. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. White's got 5 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Washington. 14 feet away. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Rozier, left side. Inside, Washington. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Bridges hits them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Bridges. And it's Ball in for Rozier. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Plumlee. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Caruso. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. White with it. Plumlee on him. White can't hit.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Count the basket. Bouknight's got 15 points. And here's White. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tony Bradley out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Oh, deflected. He's got a clear path. Here's Ball with the putback.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Ball against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Now here's Washington. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. Ball against Levine. Outside Oubre. takes the three. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They get the rebound. Bradley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Hayward. Here's Washington. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. LaVine, that one's good.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Here's Ball. Hayward, right side. And a pass break now for the Bulls. The three from Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Now here's Ball. Hayward outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. They get it again.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Ball passes to LaVine. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Vucevic finds LaVine. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry all included.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Washington. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Ball against Ball. Right side, Williams. And Ball's over to help. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Here's DeRozan. Ball outside. It's stolen by Washington.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Misses the layup. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hayward finds ball. It's Bridges on the wing. And there's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's ball. The Hornets making their last shot. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ball. Stolen by Ball. From the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Washington. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Bridges. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. Washington against Williams. Ball left side. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And Ball gets it to go.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. Washington inside, working on Williams. And it's Washington missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Vucevic slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And you see the pass, Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Levine.
Attack! Big time improvement by Zach Levine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll. That was a nice decision.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 15 points in just the second half. The Bulls have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Ball. Levine with it. Here's Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, sweet move. He can't get that one to fall. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Bulls have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Levine. Going inside. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
That free throw good from Hayward. DeSumo, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Both free throws good from Hayward.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Ball against Ball. The ball's knocked loose. Hayward to pass to Ball. Back to Hayward. Now Ball. Pass to Hayward. For three. Chicago grabs the miss. DeSumo's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. The Bulls with another miss. Charlotte is shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Bridges. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward.
I love how well he communicates with his guys. And also, he's just been sending laser passes straight to his open shooters. I mean, he is working so hard to ensure that they make the most of every possession.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. Charlotte has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Bridges. Plumlee with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Washington, and he drains the turnaround J. Washington's got 12 points here in the second half. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Plumlee. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Ball. Good on both. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Ball. LaVine attacking.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
The first one falls. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Charlotte has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. LaVine against Hayward. For 3, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Bridges has got 27 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Gordon Hayward.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Carey's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for Washington. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for Bridges. Here's Caruso. Pass to McKinney. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smith outside. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight. But good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.